Did you know that the quiet ones are usually the unexpectedly intellectual? Thank you for joining us. I am Mr. Peanut Butter, Silk, Righteous, Smooth, whatever you want to call me, or you can call me Benji. And today I'm with.
I'm Sean, man, a.k.a. Scoop, a.k.a. Mr. Slick Living. Sitting here representing Birmingham, representing UAB.
Greatest to ever do it. In our mission, we are black men who are living out our dreams in a world where telling the truth is for the weak. That alone is the reason why we aren't afraid to speak. We are the unexpectedly intellectual. Shed light on my experience. So, traditionally, I didn't want to do anything outside of computer engineering until I realized that I got to school and realized I haven't touched the thing computer engineering wise. So, I went to Alabama A&M, which is a HBCU down in Huntsville.
Yeah.
My first semester, I got to a point to where I wasn't really focused on schoolwork. So instead of withdrawing from classes like a regular person would do, I just ended up failing the semester. So I finished with a point.
Just let it ride out.
Let it ride. Just let it ride. Went to the workforce, tried to stack my money. Didn't even stack my money. So I felt like it was a lose on both sides. Yeah. But God will see his way through. So I transferred here with a 0.3. And now a year and a half later, I'm at a 305.
Yeah.
None but hard work and all A's and shout out to my teacher in engineering until I realized that I got to school and realized I haven't touched the thing computer engineering wise. So I went to Alabama A&M, which is a HBCU down in Huntsville.
Yeah.
My first semester, I got to a point to where I wasn't really focused on schoolwork. So instead of withdrawing from classes like a regular person would do, I just ended up failing the semester. So I finished with a point.
Just let it ride out.
Let it ride. Just let it ride. Went to the workforce, tried to stack my money. Didn't even stack my money. So I felt like it was a lose on both sides. Yeah. But God will see his way through. So I transferred here with a 0.3. And now a year and a half later, I'm at a 305.
Yeah.
None but hard work and all A's and shout out to my teachers every step of the way. My advisor has been there for me. Shout out to just what it is to be an experience here. I'm involved in Ransom, which is a organization here. Stands for Radical Athlete and Student Oasis Ministry. I believe I did that right. Ransom, yes. JT.
Shout out Ransom.
JT Booker. JT Booker. John Cross, John Morrow, Kyle, CJ Man, just everybody that's out there. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for pouring into me. Thank you for pouring into the community. That's something that we really need. Realistically speaking, I'm just happy to be here. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I was talking to Mo the other day of basically how I had fears or anxiety about doing this.
That was so real.
It is real. And what he basically taught me was to do it anyway.
Yeah. So to go to my journey, I started when I graduated high school, I went to Jeff State. I spent at least 3 years at Jeff State because I took my time. I wasn't taking 4 classes at a time. I was done with that in high school. So
you was on your journey. I say you was on your journey.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So when I went there, I was undecided. So I graduated from there with my associate's degree in arts, transferred to UAB. Started in kinesiology, and you see why I dropped that because I can't even say the word right. But I changed my major to communications with a concentration in sports. Did a lot of sports writing, news writing, podcasting. I actually have another podcast.
Shout it out now.
It's called The Point Guard Cast.
Shout it out now.
Thank you. Yeah. It's called The Point Guard Cast. I do it with my co-host, Corey Bell.
Mm-hmm.
It's a NBA podcast, actually, where we just talk about the stuff that happened in the previous week of the season. We haven't done an episode in a while, so this is why I'm a little rusty right now, but it is what it is.
We learning together.
We learning together.
May I ask what you want to do with your communication major? So, what sport would you want to go into? Anything specific, or you just grateful for the opportunity?
I'm grateful for the opportunity. If I was to choose one, it would probably be basketball, since that's the sport I know the most. But I'm in tune with football as well. Mm-hmm. But if I do anything, it'll be broadcasting or writing.
That's that passion right there.
I forgot.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Just to focus on, again, what we're here to do. We're here to shed light to make life a little easier for college students. Maybe share some details that along our journey we wish we had a us for us during that time.
Right.
So I'm just happy to be here. Again, thank you for UABtv. Thank you for God for putting me in this opportunity. Thank you for chasing the dreams and that being a factor. Basically, in closing.
Hold on. You ain't tell us what you wanted to do with your.
I tried to pull a fast one to try to get out of here.
He tried to get out of here
I
first.
tried to get out of here. So, again, originally I wanted to be a computer engineer, and I realized that wasn't for me. So after just sitting down and realizing who I am, meditating, seeing how I affect people, I realized that I am a great teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I am an educator, so to speak. My dad went to Morehouse, and he was a very prestigious young man over there. So if I could swing it full circle, I would love to be a professor teaching about African American studies at a HBCU.
Oh yeah, I like that.
That is the dream. That is the dream. That is the dream. Now, younger me probably would have never believed this. Younger me still wants to play football. Younger me still wants to basically have his other what's like music, poetry, basically writing and social speaking. But as of right now, I'm just, I guess, you know how like
getting more grounded.
Yeah, and basically connecting, not afraid to network.
Yeah.
What I
Can't be
figured
afraid to network.
at all whatsoever. Please don't be afraid to network. That is important. Network gets you indoors that silence won't get you into. Skills won't get you into by themselves. See, what's important about your journey through life is your why, because your why determines your what. My why in particular is basically saying I am the mediator between what if, coulda, shoulda, wouldas, and dreams, right? Because even though I coulda did this, I'm still doing what I want to do. I'm not going to allow the anxiety or the fear to mess with me. What you got now, Sean? You got something before we wrap it up?
I think you said pretty much everything there is to say, right?
I haven't thought about an outro yet. We're going to wing it on the spot.
We're going to wing it on the spot.
Yeah,
I'll say thank you for joining us on this episode of Unexpectedly Intellectuals. Stay curious, stay open-minded, and keep embracing the unexpected. We out of here.